Hello everyone, welcome to Caroline's Craft Tree. Today we are going to divide and conquer my doily drawer. Now some of these you might have seen in some of my videos of thrifty hauls and all that stuff, but I just keep throwing them in a drawer. So I am actually going to sort them out today and put them in piles so that way I can kind of start using them or doing things with. Like I've got little scarves. And what is this? Oh, this is a collar I got not that long ago. Some pretty lace on there and stuff. So that goes into kind of another pile. It's just, I don't know what there is. Like this shouldn't even be in there. That should kind of be in with lace and trim. So that'll go in another pile. We'll make a pile of some little doilies. This one's really cool. Not sure what it's called. It's not crocheted or anything like that. It almost looks like knots. So I don't know what exactly that is. Now we've got a bunch of these things. So that's in a different pile. Figured if they were sorted a little bit, then it might be easier for me to find what I want. Some of this, like this is white. So I will probably eventually dye that piece. But so many things in here. Another little doily. And just not sure what to do with it. Things like this, I should put more in my fabric than in with my doilies. So let's put that in a different pile. And then this I thought that would look really good in a Chinese themed journal. So again, that should probably go in with my fabrics. We've got these cloth doilies. Those can go in with these white ones. Oh, another little handkerchief type idea. But so many things. I love them. I love doilies. This one's got these cute little pansies around it. And so does that one there. And that one. This is a big embroidered piece. And that should I should probably have a section for embroidered pieces. A lot of the embroidered pieces I actually want to scan and make into digital items. So that might be a good thing to put there. I dropped some, of course. Just one of these fabric. I don't know what you call this, but they're kind of cool. This used to be a shirt, and it reminds me of fish knitting. And I've actually used some of this in some of my sea-themed things. Here's another scarf. It's got like shells on it. And then there's really cute little hankies like this one, which would make great pockets and whatnot. Okay, let's see what we got in here. This is a piece off of a shirt. And then we've got a weird shaped doily, pink and white one, We've got a few of these, and they're kind of like a machine embroidered thing. So that can go in that pile. We got another linen doily thing. Some of these, I have no idea if they're old, new. Usually you can tell the older stuff. This is really cool. The edge is really nice. So we got that there. What's in here? See, some of this I've just kind of curled up and threw in there. There's a hanky with a cute pattern on it. And then these are just like, I think these were on a hanging actually. They had a frame and then I took them all apart. So there's a couple birds on those. Colorful doily. And then we got a bag full of stuff. And this is why my drawer is such a mess. Because I've got stuff like this here and there. So we got some little doilies. We got another scarf. And another scarf. And another scarf. And another one. That's such a pretty little doily. Love that one. This is some, I want to say it's called Brazilian embroidery, but they make really good covers or something. Little bag, couple little bags of, that one day I plan to make journals to fit in those. We got a tatted doily, which is cool. There's another piece of embroidery. And lots of doilies, too many doilies. This is a beautiful tatted doily. One day I'm going to learn to do tatting. Another one of those machine embroidered ones, which will be good for something. Another linen type handkerchief doily something. Another lovely doily. I do tend to like the smaller, really fine doilies. It's another one with the little rose flowers on the edges. This one here is very dainty. This one looks like it's knitted, actually. Lots, more. And a nice little embroidered one with a nice crocheted edge. This one is really nice. Whoops, bumped the camera. It's got these butterfly designs. It's quite a big doily, probably 1.5 feet round. Very nice though. Very pretty. Another linen one. This here is from a tablecloth or something. I'm going to say it's hand embroidered or hand crocheted. It's very sturdy and it's big. It's really big. Not quite sure what I'll do with it yet, but that will go into a different section. We got this little piece too. A lot of it's broken up here, but I think it's very, very old, that one. Oh, and then we got a big, huge doily there. This one looks handmade as well. A lot of the older ones, of course, were handmade. Then we've got some here. These ones are what I mean by thicker ones. They're quite a bit sturdier than some of the other ones. But these come in handy for lots and lots of things. We got another scarf here. Love this scarf. It's kind of a gold and it's kind of sparkly in the flowers. It's quite big. It's, you know, a yard long and whoops. I'm really giving you guys a ride on the camera today. Let's see, what else do we have here? Put that back in there for now. We have this. Oh yeah, I got this because I thought it would be cool for a oriental theme journal, like for the cover or something. It's like a placemat. Apparently I paid $2 for it, but it was probably a sale too, so I'm sure. I'm going to put that in with my fabrics. Another scarf, really pretty butterfly scarf. I'm going to figure out some place to put all these scarves. Maybe I'll hang them up. Love this one with the music. That's so nice. It'll make great closure or something for a journal. More doilies. This is a really big one. This one I intend to cut apart and use all these little pieces. And I will eventually dye it as well. And another big doily runner type thing. It's got a few stains on it. But that one I'll probably end up just cutting up and using as pieces. It's way too big to use whole. Another doily. I think I dropped some. Yes, I certainly did. So there's this little piece of crocheted. And then this is a nice cool color, kind of a salmon color with a brown. Another doily. And then I got a big piece of lace, and that should not be in there. Quite a nice coral peachy color. So I'm going to put that in its own pile. Another scarf. Most of these scarves are, you know, about a yard to a yard and a half long. And then a foot to a foot and a half wide. And I think a lot of them will make really good closures for journals. We've got this here. I think this is a really old, very petite hanky. So put that on the hanky pile. Some more linen doilies. Quite a few linen doilies. This one here is like stiff. The fabric is very stiff. Oh, let's see what else. It's going to be good to get this all done. Another little purple machine embroidered one. Then there's these red ones. They'd be good in a tall, skinny journal, maybe, as a cover. Not really sure. We'll come up with a plan for those. we've got these really cute little hearts. And these are actually, like, they've got a pocket in here. I don't really know what they are. Maybe poye stuff or something like that. But eventually I will dye those. Cute little hanky. Now this doily here, it feels very old. And it's been well used, but it's nice. Like it. Then we've got another piece of linen. Got quite a bit of linen. A hanky there. More. Oh yes. This was kind of, it's knitting, but it's got this really cool design in it. And I was thinking I might try to make that design. It's just an embroidery floss, and then they've basically just weaved it in and out of these holes. So that's actually kind of cool. I'm going to actually put that with my fabric stuff though. Now we've got all these hankies. Now, I remember when I got these at the Lions, it was just a crazy amount that day of all these little hankies with little embroidered things in the corner. Some don't have, but this has like these holes. This one also feels very old to me. But some of them are just kind of pretty much blank with just a little bit of a crocheted edge. So nothing too fancy on a lot of them. These ones here, there was a nice lace one with a nice pink border. Lots of these ones, they're just all white with a little piece of trim. It looked like there was like a set of them. So there's all those. Oops. Oh, there we go. More on the floor. Another one there that I missed last time. So a couple more little ones. I would love to know how you use your doilies, what you do with them, etc. This is a very heavy one. Almost feels like a canvas thread or something that they use to crochet it. Lots, and then there's a fabric one. Oh, can I reach in here without destroying everything? And then we've got this here. Now this is made, there's a big yo-yo. Not sure if you know what a yo-yo is, but basically it's a circle and then you gather it and then you make this little round puffy thing. And that's a little yo-yo in there. This one here looks like it is knitted as well. But boy, oh boy, do I ever have a big stack. It might be time to do a little de-stash on these. I'll go through them all more carefully one day. Or maybe even when I'm out of them. Nice little linen one there. Another weird shape one's kind of a pineapple pattern. And we've got this here, which again, this shouldn't really be in my doilies. It's more of a lace. But it's a nice pretty lace. So I'm going to put that with my fabric stuff. Very dainty, soft doily there. Lots, 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 lots. Here's another knitted 'd one. This is definitely a homemade one. Loads and loads. Oh, there's a cute little one. Susanna, it says on there. Cute little machine embroidered thing on there. Got a old green one. Another green, funny shaped one. Little pink one. Getting close to the end, another embroidered cloth one. Oh, here's another embroidered piece. Let's see what's on here. There is, oh, that's the back side. There is a crocheted, or sorry, embroidered basket. Hopefully you can see the big pile is probably hiding my light. Let's see if we can adjust, but we'll put that in our embroidered pile. And of course, yes, I dropped more. This is just a linen one with a little crocheted edge on it. Well, let's pull this out. This is a purple burgundy. I got the colors. This would go really good in a peacock journal, I think. The blues and stuff are a very bright peacock color. Let's see, what else do we have? This is all from in my container. So let's, just gonna set the hankies or the linen stuff in there. More little doilies, a linen one. Here's another one of those yo-yo ones. Now this one actually has beads around it, and one time I had a couple of these, not sure if I still do, but they've added the beads, so when you've got it on your table, so that's kind of different. And then there is this one here with the yo-yos all around it, which is kind of different. Oh, and there's another yo-yo one. So they've made the yo-yo and then crocheted around it. Excuse me. Nice little long skinny doily. Kind of a machine made one. Kind of cool. Some of these I kind of forgot that I even had them. This is quite a, it's broken in some spots, so it's definitely seen some wear, but it's a very nice pattern. And a big one. And we got this one. And then we've got a square one. Don't find a lot of square ones. And they're great because you can fold it like that and then have fabric underneath it or something and use it for a cover. So we've got quite a stack of stuff. Don't have a lot of the hankies are in with the linen, but we got that. And then we've got this huge stack of crocheted doilies. And then of course there's a doily, linen one. And then all the scarves. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to store these. I'm thinking hanging them up on something. And then I've got, of course, a few embroidered pieces. And the bags. I need to put these bags somewhere where I'm going to remember them, and then I'll make a little journal for in them. Or maybe a little ephemera holder, who knows what. And then we've got a few things that odds and ends, like that big piece. This here netting type stuff. I might just throw this in with my fabrics. I've got a pile of fabric stuff over there as well, but it's done. Now I'm going to pile them into this big drawer a little bit nicer, making piles of the hankies and whatnot to make it easier to get to them. When I've got a messy drawer like that, I tend not to even look, because I just kind of look in it and then it's like, oh no, I don't want to go through that. And then I'll just go and find something else to use. So this way at least it's going to be a little bit neater, a little bit tidier for me to find the goodies. So I hope you liked all these. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I put up a few bundles of doilies and whatnot up for sale, just because I have more than what I'm ever going to use. So this way I can share them with everybody a little bit. So hope you enjoyed this little Divide and Conquer the doily drawer, and we'll see you soon. Bye.